Hello and welcome to this video lecture presentation on evaluating expressions by plugging in a value. So all we're going to do is, here's our expression right here. Notice that in this particular problem it says that x is equal to 10. Well, wherever we see x, we're going to replace it with 10 and then solve. That's what we're going to do with all the problems. So in our first example here, like we said, we're going to replace x with 10. We want to handle what's in parentheses first. 3 times 10 minus 7, which is 3, plus 2. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 2, which will give me 11 as my final answer. And that's really all there is to it, just substituting in and solving. So here I'm going to replace n with 1. So we get this. So we'll solve what's in parentheses first. Okay, very important. Order of operations, which we'll talk about later on, says that exponents are more important than multiplication. So you want to handle the exponents first. 3 squared expands out into 3 to the first times 3 to the first, because when you have matching bases involved in multiplication, you add the exponents. So you could, that's how you go from this backwards, but you could expand it out. So 3 to the first times 3 to the first is 9. So now we have 12 plus 27, and that should give us 39. Alright, let's look at another example here. X is 2, Y is 3. So it's 4 times 2 plus 3. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. For this problem here, I'm going to plug in 6 in for C. So I get 2 times 6 divided by 3 times 2. 2 times 6 is 12 divided by 3 times 2. So you have 12 divided by 3 times 2. Now the order of operations says that multiplication and division have an equal level of priority. So if you scan left to right, it's whichever one comes first. So I handled the multiplication first because that's what came first. Now here, the division comes next. So you have to take 12 divided by 3, which is 4, and then take 4 times 2, which is 8. You can't take 12 divided by 6, which gives you 2. That breaks the order of operation rules. Even though the checklist shows M and then D. The disclaimer about those two is that they are an equal level of priority, so it's whichever one comes first. So you do it this. So once you get 2 times 6, which is 12, then 12 divided by 3, which is 4, then 4 times 2, which is 8. That's the proper way to do that. Alright, so let's take a look at this one now. So I have 3 times, I'm going to replace n with 5 times 9 minus 3 times 9 times 5 squared. So I'm going to end up getting 3 times 25 times 9 minus 3 times 9 times 25. When you multiply these terms here, you get 675 minus 675, and that's equal to 0. I have 2 more examples left to cover. We're going to plug in 6 in for x, 2 in for y, and 6 in here. So it's 5 times 6 divided by 2 plus 6 minus 2. So now we get 30 divided by the 2 minus 2 cancels, so you get 6. So you'll end up getting 5 as your final answer. And then here's the last one. You have 10 minus 7 minus 2, all raised to the second power. You have 10 minus 7 minus 2 is 5, all raised to the second power. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 squared is 25. And that is how you evaluate expressions, by plugging in some sort of assigned value that they're given in the problem. Thank you for watching and listening, and have a good one. Bye-bye.